Unless you were down to earth just 24. You clearly know that Donald Trump is famous for always lying about everything. And in fact, H has been lying his entire life. He lies about stupid things, such as coining phrase prime the pump and being named Michigan's Man of Year. He lies about serious matters, such as seeing thousands of so-called terrorist sympathizers from New Jersey cheering as the World Trade Center towers collapsed on September 11. He told lies before became president, told lies once became president, and continued to lie, lying after becoming a former president. At this point, his inability to open his mouth without 47 lies flying should really be examined by a multidisciplinary team of scientists who could devote their life's work to finding out what's wrong with him. Incredibly, the vast majority of Trump's lies have not done him even the slightest harm. After all, he was elected President of the United States in 2016 and is now a clear frontrunner for the Republican Party nomination. But on Tuesday, a set of lies began to bite him in ass. Lies he told about real estate he owned as the owner of Trump Organization. We're talking, of course, about explosive ruling by Judge Arthur Engoron, who declared that Trump, his two adult sons, and the Trump Organization had engaged in massive for years as part of a lawsuit filed by New York Attorney General. It inflated businesses' assets, leading to improved credit conditions and lower insurance costs, while an outside appraisal valued Palm Beach Club at about $28 million due to restrictions on how the property could be used. Trump Organization claimed it was worth as much as $612 million. In another example, Trump claimed his Trump Tower triplex was 30,000 square feet and valued it at $327 million based on that size, when in fact it was only around 10,000. That's a pretty big difference. As New York Magazine noted, Engoron ordered the business certificates that allowed the family's limited liability companies to operate in New York be revoked and independent receivers be put in place to manage them. This could mean Trump would lose control over iconic properties that bear his name, such as Trump Tower, making it harder for the former president to do business in his home state. Best all, 5 defense attorneys were fined $7,500 apiece for making frivolous claims that judge had already rejected. As Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter David Cay Johnston noted, a judge calling a lawyer's argument frivolous is equivalent of saying it's no better than ramblings drunk at bar. Meanwhile, the former president is scheduled to face New York Attorney General Letitia James, who accuses him of inflating his assets by as much as $2.2 billion and is seeking nearly $250 million in damages. The Trump children responded to the decision exactly as you would expect. Trump's namesake declared the decision absurd, stupid, added this is a weaponization. Blue State Marxist America, another example of T.